Alright folks, Portuguese Idiot, we are back. Let's finish this off. Ace, you've arrested Anya for Conray's murder, and it turns out she did it for Sombra. Meanwhile, the international crisis escalated, with President Hewitt pulling the U.S. out of the Unified Nations. Finding the satellite's hard drive is more important than ever. Only then can we prove to the world leaders that Sombra is behind the political crisis. You also discovered that Conray had a crucial piece of intelligence about Sombra. I want you to go back to the Ice Hotel and dig up whatever you can find about Conray's secret. We'll be right there, Chief, and... Sorry to interrupt, Ace, but someone wants to see you. He says it's urgent. His name is Agent Efremov. Vadim? Well, it better not be about wildlife, or I'll feed him to the polar bears myself. Show him in. Nice. And Connery told Assol, so Assol should be able to tell us. Although we did accuse her, so we'll see. Hey Vadim, we're pressed for time. What can we do for you? Senior Trooper Ace, I heard you arrested a former MGB agent who defected to Sombra. I'm here to assure you, not all of us are traitors. I know how urgent it is to recover the satellite's hard drive, and remember, I was there in Siberia when Sombra built that satellite. I want to help you find it. I don't know, Vadim. We know Anya hid the hard drive somewhere, and we need all the help we can get, but... Well, Detective Martinez, I promise to take good care of Senior Trooper Ace. No one's in danger in the wilderness when I'm around. Alright, Ace, if you think this is a good idea, go and explore the satellite's control deck again with Vadim. Put this on, Senior Trooper Ace. It'll come in handy in the cold. Let's go. Nice. Canadian moose sweater. Awesome. That would be pretty cool. Have you guys all dressed your characters in Halloween themed stuff? Ah, she already beat it. I'm coming close. Oxygen tank, water bottle, desk lamp, helmet, strawberries, scale, chocolate bar, glue, glove, radar, metal plaque, and we have a wolf. Future Brace, our mission is to retrace Anya's steps and deduce where she's hidden the hard drive. I await your orders. The metal plaque contains technical specifications for the onboard control system, but the frost is covering up the text. Let's see if we can reveal the writing. For sure. Let's check this place out as well. Glove, mirror, star, shield. Here we go. Wine glass, ashtray, oranges, beaver. I don't know where the shield is. Throw me off. Emerald, apple. Oh, not really a shield. It's more like a crest. I mean, I'm sure it is a shield. It's just when I think of that, I think of the crest. Ace, we know Connery discovered something, but now that he's dead, how do we know where to look for clues? That CCTV might be useful. Let's hope the footage hasn't been erased between all these spies spying on each other. Well, text on the metal plaque is in Russian, but I can translate it for you. It'll be a step towards finding the hard drive. It says certified to withstand temperatures to negative 270 degrees Celsius. Senior Trooper Ace, the only place colder than North Canada is outer space. No wonder the satellite's components have to withstand extreme cold. Now if... Senior Trooper Ace, I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with this Russian agent here. Wait, Hunt? What are you doing here? Is the CIA spying on Senior Trooper Ace now? I'm here to offer my help in the fight against Sombra. I've been wanting to learn about them ever since what happened in Russia. Senior Trooper Ace, I can tell you something about this plaque that'll interest you. Well, Ace, if you think you can trust this man, I'm willing to cooperate. Let's go back to the Bureau's premise and discuss this on neutral ground. Enter password. Boom. The CCTV you unlocked is broken. The screen is frozen on an image. But you're right, we know these people. It's Connery and George Price. Connery seems to be in a rush to eat something, and Price looks bewildered. Alright, I have to admit, I have no idea what's happening here. But you're right, at least this proves that George Price had spoken to Connery. We must ask Price if Connery mentioned this secret to him. Hey gentlemen, Signature Brace tells me you're finally ready to assist the Bureau. I'm glad we can all cooperate. What do you have for us? Signature Brace and I discovered this plaque from the satellite. It says the hard drive is designed to withstand extreme cold temperatures. And you, Mr. Hunt, have additional information about this? Signature Brace, the mention of extreme cold reminded me of something I witnessed a few years ago. I saw a woman with braided hair in the ice hotel bar. She moved furtively, but I'm trained to notice this sort of thing. She put something in an ice box, and then just left as surreptitiously as she appeared. A woman with braided hair. Well, you're right, Ace. It could have been Anya. And if she knew the cold wouldn't damage it, she may have hidden the hard drive in the ice box. Gentlemen, you've made your countries proud. Signature Brace and I will find Anya's hiding place in the ice hotel. Cool. Mr. Price, are you willing to assist the Bureau? I'll be honored. Finally, I'll be in the front line of action against Sombra. Let's start with something simple. What were you and Connery talking about when the CCTV image was taken? Well, we were having a drink, and I didn't know Connery was a spy following me. I thought he was just another guest at the bar. And then suddenly, Connery turned around and swallowed something. We weren't having dinner, so it was very odd. Then he made a hasty exit without even finishing his drink. Connery swallowed something. Could it have been evidence? Something Connery didn't want anyone else to find? Ace, you're right. If Connery swallows something, it'll still be in his stomach. This calls for an unusual approach. Gray should perform another autopsy. Signature Brace. Connery also forgot his wallet on the table. I don't think he'd object if you put his money to good use. So we're going to be pumping his stomach. That's interesting. 9 hours. So you take 18 hours with regular ones. This one, you're like, nah, I can do it. I can do it in 9. Looks like a skeleton. Yeah, he looked pretty adorable as a skeleton. Not gonna lie. Violin, feather duster, trumpet, toothpaste, ice skate, cocktail, lighter. Ace, this could be the icebox Hunt mentioned. If Anya hid something inside, we must search it. Yeah, getting through all my... I didn't know I had to get all my stars before I started this. But we're pretty close. What? Did we just find it? Nice. Ace, this must be Bob's hard drive. It's frozen in a block of ice. Let's get Elliot to thaw it out and salvage the data. Nice. Anyways, guys, we're going to wait 9 hours. I will see you guys back here. It's been Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back. Let's finish this off. Ace, I was skeptical when you asked me to autopsy Connery again, but you were right. I found this microfilm in Connery's stomach. Connery swallowed a microfilm? He must have been desperate to hide it. He hid it so well that my initial test didn't detect anything. The microfilm was inside a capsule that protected it from the digestive fluids. I asked Elliot to look at the microfilm under a digital magnifier, and it revealed a text that reads, El Rey will be in Montreal. El Rey. Connery knew the whereabouts of El Rey? So that was the secret Connery wanted to share with us, and Assol deliberately stopped him from telling the Bureau. You're right, Ace. Assol's got a lot of explaining to do. So it looks like there is a delay to the next case, and if that's the case... that means I'm going to be doing my review of all of the new characters, so look forward to that. I'll be looking for your guys' feedback on that. Ace, I managed to defrost the hard drive without damaging the data, and now I have solid evidence of Sombra's attempt to bring down world communications. Finally, a glimmer of hope. But I found one thing curious. There's a file on the drive I couldn't decrypt. I I don't know what's on this file, but Sombra's clearly gone to great lengths to protect it. Still, even without it, we have enough evidence to show the world leaders. Just give me a little time to download all the data. Okay. Assol, the cat's out of the bag. Connery knew where El Rey is hiding, and you knew it too, but you withheld the information from us. Oh my gosh, you're starting to sound like Jack. Tell me this. Don't hide that. Why have secrets if you trust me? But, you know, lying half dead in a hospital made me reflect on a couple of things. My trust in Mossad's leadership is dwindling, and I have even less faith in the Bureau. Yeah, but your trust issues are irrelevant to us. Tell us what you know about Aurelia's plans, or we'll draw our own conclusions about your allegiances. I told you, Senior Trooper Ace, clean up your own backyard first. Maybe your friends aren't who you think they are. Wake up to reality before you wake up in a hospital bed, too. Or maybe you already know everything and you're playing along with the charade. Either way, count me out. We'll take that as a refusal to cooperate. You know we can't detain you, but we better not see you anywhere near Montreal. Well, you have to catch me first, Senior Trooper Ace. Have a good, nutritious meal first. You'll need it. So Assol keeps hinting that there's someone in the Bureau that's actually El Rey. And I always thought that it could be Ripley. I think it could be her. Just because she's kind of got the age that it could be. She's smart enough. I think she is. I think she could definitely be El Rey. Ace, congratulations on recovering the satellite's hard drive. At last, we have tangible evidence of Sombra's plans. With President Hewitt's decision to pull the U.S. out of the Unified Nations, Sombra's already gained ground. Your successful cooperation with MGB and the CIA is proof that the nations can pull together to fight Sombra. Let us take courage from that. What about Mossad? Assol is far from cooperative from what I hear. I'm so glad Jack is finally free of that woman's spell. Assol's capable of doing more harm than breaking Jack's heart, Lars. She knew El Rey was going to Montreal, but she hid it from us. See? I always knew that woman was bad news. Ace, the discovery that El Rey is in Montreal changes everything. We must go there immediately. But Chief, what about warning the leaders about Sombra? I'll try to arrange a meeting with the Canadian Prime Minister in Montreal. We'll take the hard drive to him. Hopefully he'll listen to us. That way we can find El Rey and warn the leaders of the world about Sombra. Get ready to fly to Montreal. Nice. But if we're meeting that guy, my guess is he's not going to last very long. Would just be my guess. Alright, so is everyone right? November 3rd is... Yes, so we are. So starting on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be basically uploading videos in the morning, basically going over each of our new team members. They've already released, I believe, 5 or 6 of them. So that should basically take us the full week until we get around to it. But I will see you guys then. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.